welcome back to another episode of Trips with Pips. We are currently tailing a wonderful and exciting adventure in the middle of Kampala. We hope that you'll be able to see the camel that is running right in front of this car.
Somebody has let their camel loose on the highway.
It's not normal for camels to be around. It's just
back
very
to
random.
your 9 o'clock news here in Uganda.
Camel, there it is, everybody, there it is, woo!
Where's his guy?
Disaster has struck in northern Kampala as a camel is loose on the highways.
Oh, man.
Scared and running. I don't know.
There was
His rider, his taker, is not with him.
his taker, is that what you call him?
His caretaker. That's the word.
His taker.
No, you call it a caretaker, but my words were a little slurred.
That was pretty interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Happens all the time in Uganda, actually. That's like a daily,
Animals run free in the
weekly
streets.
kind of thing. Yeah, see a camel running down the highway in Kampala. Actually, that's a lie. That never happens. That's only the second camel I've seen in Uganda.
I think that's the first one, but you saw it a second time.
It's the same camel.
I think so.
The same one that was up in Gulu.
Yeah, he goes up and down the highway. Oh, wow.
Wow, that was a close one.
I don't know why that guy decided to stop where he was. But
He's got to keep trucking.
on the right, we have Atlanta Inn. It's named that way because we're so close to Atlanta, Georgia. My dad was in Atlanta, Georgia the last time I talked to him.
Really?
Yep,
What's he doing there?
business. Working.
For the blood bank?
Yep. Working for the blood industry. He gets paid in blood, my friend.
He's a vampire?
No, I'm trying to think about the right way to say it. Blood money. It's all blood money. That's what I'm aiming for.
Blood diamonds. John Weisel's a blood money guy now.
Yeah, I know. blood
A
money.
vampire.
Yeah, he gets paid to steal people's blood and give it to others.
Except for now he gets paid to manage other vampires. He's like the head vampire.
He became the head vampire.
Well, not the head, but a head.
That's pretty cool. He's moving up, huh?
Yeah, he's
Way to go,
sucking
John.
people's blood.
We're so proud of you.
Yeah, John,
Me and you.
you watch this and then you say thank you. Because I say we're proud of you.
Definitely comment thank you because we need all the help on our booming channel.
Well, with near accidents like this,
Near accidents. That wasn't a near. You guys have been in the States too long.
Yeah.
you know the whole thing is you just don't hit the other cars. That's the trick.
Yeah. People sometimes ask, how do you drive in Uganda? How do you avoid getting in an accident? Well,
You drive and you avoid getting an accident.
It's kind of like anything
you just
else.
don't hit anything. That's kind of the point.
There's this solid trick to life. It's actually a pro tip for anybody listening.
Don't suck.
that's very similar to the one I was about to say. Pro tip, don't suck. Do it right.
Do it right. And when you're doing it right, you'll know you're doing it right because everybody will be dancing and you're doing it right.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Hey, I heard you guys saw Alex and Caroline.
Yeah, we got to spend an evening with them and then also go on a walk in the morning time with them. It was pretty cool. They weren't planning on coming back, so we didn't think we were going to be able to see them while we were in the States, and then all of a sudden, we did get to see them. So our friends Alex and Caroline Frucci are helping with...
Frucky.
Frecky. No, it's not. Are helping with a church plant down in Peru. It's pretty darn cool. They're in Cusco, Peru. And we're really proud of him because he was a guy I mentored for a few years.
So proud.
He's growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex.
But I think things have been pretty tough for them in Peru.
Yeah, actually, they've been having a really hard time on a lot of fronts. A major front is the lockdown. Lockdown in Peru is crazy.
Yeah. Those guys are serious there. They really believe the coronavirus is destroying the world. Which it is, but not for the reasons that they say it is. Wait, I don't want to get political. We're not a political channel.
Yeah.
Please don't fact check us and shut us down. There's probably a lot of unfactual things we say on this channel.
Probably 100% of it. My name really is Matt, though. All right, Luke, hit him with a good one.
Wait. Okay, I'll take the one for that Dan told me yesterday.
Oh yeah. That's
So there was a
good
guy.
one.
There was a guy driving down the highway, and he was flying, over speeding, as they say in Uganda. And two pedestrians walked out in front of him, and he found out that he had no brakes, so he couldn't stop. And so the next day, he was talking to the police officer from prison, and the police officer asked him and said, "Why did you hit 57 people yesterday in your vehicle?" And the guy said, "Well, there was two pedestrians walking on the highway, and my brakes gave out, and there was also a wedding party happening on the side of the highway right there. And